Hey y'all. I want to start off this video by saying I'm sorry for being gone for the past 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. It's not like me to just sort of disappear on this channel, but I want to address this channel's future going forward. I've decided to take a new direction. First things first, I will no longer be doing live reactions to Raw, Dynamite, and SmackDown, which is the main thing. Well, I was kind of doing SmackDown the day after, but the reason why I'm doing this is because initially, for the past week and a half, I've considered retiring and quitting from YouTube altogether, mainly because I reached a point where I feel like it was very stressful. And I know what some might be thinking, but you're just sitting down and talking to a camera, uh, when in reality, it's actually more than that for me, in terms of how I approach my videos. For those who don't know, I'm peeling back the curtain here. I work full time. I still work full time, even after all those years of doing this. I still work full time, where I work essentially all day, and after work I immediately have to come home and do these videos, which is very taxing. It can get very frustrating, where because I was always in the mode like I got to get these videos out to everybody. I got to get, you know what I mean. And it is fun sometimes, but there are days where it's not so fun, and it's very taxing on me, and it's not it can there are days it can't be fun. And I try to be it, it's hard to be entertaining after a long shift sometimes. I mean, I'm sure you all, for those of you who have jobs that are very taxing, it can be very frustrating when you come home and you're immediately, maybe some of y'all got kids, some of y'all got, probably more than one job, and then you're like, oh, but I'm tired from this now, I have to come here. And I've never been one to complain, but imagine like working that type of schedule and then coming to do this. And on top of that, for those who know, I have a second channel I do, which is Taylor Tunes, which is trying to do this and that and a full time job is a lot. And is a lot. There are times where I've literally wanted to just quit altogether, crash out, and stuff like that. And even though I enjoy doing YouTube, I do take it seriously. I do take it seriously in terms of I love doing it. It's fun, but it takes a lot of time. There are times where I literally, if I'm offered to go hang out with like, or to go hang out with family, friends, there are times I've had to cancel um, plans, or if I do go there, I immediately got to be like, well, I got to watch this wrestling thing after work or after hanging out and stuff like that. It's a lot on me. It is a lot. And I don't want this to turn into like me kind of just going through the motions, because I love it. I love entertaining you guys and gals and all y'all, you know what I'm saying? And it does take a lot out of me trying to be entertaining and then be like, all right, I'm done with this channels. Now I have to go work on the animation, which takes a lot more time on top of that. So I just wanted to tell y'all moving forward that things are going to be different, new direction. And here's basically what's going to happen. I'm going to do Raw reviews the day after. I'm going to do review style stuff like Raw the day after. I'll give a Raw review video, and then Dynamite will be like on Thursday, and SmackDown will get a review for Saturday. And for those who have subbed to my members only, which is $1 a month, I will be giving you all those review videos ad free. There won't be any ads. It will literally just be the video itself for members only, and you will also get it. Um, probably, yeah, you will get it like earlier before the ad video. I know it doesn't sound like much, but for the members only. Um, but I feel like they deserve something exclusive to them, which was the original intent when I started it. Because if you took the time to sub to me, um, or took the time, or I know most people think, oh, it's only $1. Oh, bro, that's your money. That's your hard-earned money. Of course, I want to give you something more, and there will probably be probably some other members-only content as well. But with that being said, also, and that's basically how it's going to go for when I do PLEs and pay-per-views. If I do decide at some point to get ESPN, just what I need, right? I'll see what I can do about that situation, but that's how it's going to be moving forward. Review style videos, because I still want this to be fun, because that's what my original goal for this was. Just simply, well, it's still my goal actually, to have fun with all of you, And I know it's going to be a huge adjustment. If you decide to stick around for it, thank you. If you don't want to stick around, you're like, oh, I prefer your live reactions. I much rather, there are plenty of other great wrestling live reaction channels you can watch. You know what I'm saying? But if you do decide to stick around, I'll be grateful. If you're not up for it, I understand. But that's going to be the route moving forward. It will be easier on me. It'll be easier to manage. And I will do everything in my power to stay as consistent as possible for those. And I want to say how grateful I am, how thankful I am to all of you. I thank God every day that you all still rock with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Even if you agree with my opinions or you don't, I always welcome all kinds of opinions to this channel, because that's my rule here, is to never shame a wrestling fan for what they like or what they don't like, because I want this to be like a place where we all can just come together, talk pro wrestling, you know what I'm saying, or whatever random stuff in general that we bring up. And I know it's going to be a huge adjustment for a lot of y'all. And if you stick around, I'm grateful. If not, I thank you for supporting me when you do, as well as those who went to the members only thing. I will make sure you get your money's worth. Dollar menu style, you know what I'm saying? So dollar menu. I wasn't flipping you off. I was doing this with the Hardy thing. I know it looked like it though. I promise. I'm not. What kind of what kind of symbol was that? Like, yo, thanks for donating. Like, I'm not like, what is that? Like, it looked bad out of context. I apologize. Anyway, so see, I can't be serious for 5 seconds. So that's what's gonna happen. Put it blank. Put it simple, short. Review shows from now on right here on the Elijah Boy official channel. Members only will get it ad free. Regular viewers will get ads, and it's obviously, like I said, for me, it's all about fun. Not trying to profit. Well, technically, if that makes sense. How can I put it in a way that makes sense? Because I don't want nobody to think, oh, he's money hungry. He's just like TKO. No, like, if you are willing to, I've never tried to push the whole members only thing on y'all, but for those who subscribe to it, I'm grateful for you, and I'm thankful for you that you like me enough to do that. And I just want to give you something back as a thank you. So that's basically what this is. So with that being said, thank you all. Appreciate you all. And you know what? Now that I think about it, now that I think about it, I could probably do something else for the members only group. We'll test it out and see what happens. But with that being said, thank you all. Oh yeah, on a side note, I forgot. You'll probably still get those random rant videos I like to do. They're very short, so that's why I like doing them. You'll get that on this channel as well still. So with that being said, love you, E-Squad. Again, I'm sorry for being gone. New future starts this week. If you stick around, great. If not, I understand, and thank you for being here to begin with. So, till next time, let's start the future. I need a better outro than that.